Coming up on Wave TV, we bring you a recap of 2017.
And then we give you insight on a new candy store.
Good morning, Somerville. I'm Tessa Harvey.
And I'm Emma Bessie. Today's Tuesday, December 19th, and Wave TV starts now.
First, we inform you on Gullah Culture.
Then we give you a look on some cheap gifts you can buy.
Also known as Geechee, is an African-American language and culture created to keep the West African heritage and tradition strong during the unfavorable American slavery. The Gullah are the descendants of enslaved Africans of various ethnic groups who live in the Low Country region of the U.S. states such as Georgia and South Carolina, in both the coastal plains and the Sea Islands. They developed a Creole language, the Gullah language, and a culture rich in African influences that makes them distinctive among other African Americans. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little biased being my family's from the Charleston area, and Gullah Geechee culture is a very big part of my life. Today, Wave TV investigated the roots of the culture, what it is, and what connotations it holds today.
Hey there!
Although the origin of the word Gullah is unclear, some scholars suggest that it may be cognate with the word Angola, where ancestors of some of the Gullah people likely originated. They created a new culture combining the various African peoples' traditions and history, brought into Charleston and South Carolina. According to the New York Times, the practices of plantation owners unknowingly helped the Gullah culture survive. From praise houses, one-room houses of worship where Christianity was introduced to keep slaves from running away, came plantation melodies. These songs live on in performances by groups including the Hallelujah Singers, Sea Island Singers, Mount Zion Spiritual Singers, and Ron and Natalie Days. The Gullah Geechee culture on the Sea Islands of South Carolina and Georgia has retained a heritage that spans 2 continents. Hopefully I helped explain the importance of Gullah culture and keep the roots strong. If you'd like to learn more, Charleston holds many Gullah tours where you can learn about the city's history, as well as explore places, history, and stories that explains the many major contributions made by Black Charlestonians. Thanks for listening to my story. Stay safe, Somerville. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Jelani Moore.
Good morning, Somerville. The holidays are coming up and typically students are tight on cash, so I'm here to give you some information on cool gifts you can buy on a budget. First off, we have those cute little creatures everyone loves, stuffed animals. There's so many different kinds you can choose from and multiple different animals as well. You can get them as cheap as $2 and they make great companions for everyone. Next off, we have cookingware for those who love to cook. You can get tons of cookingware from your local Dollar General for around $5 to $10, and the best part is, they work really well. Next, we have some delicious candy. You can get them gummy, chocolate, or whatever they prefer. There are plenty of different candy options at a Dollar Tree or grocery store near you. You can even get a box of Whitman's chocolates at Ross for about $10. Everyone loves different things, so sometimes it's hard to get a specific gift for them. In this case, you can always get them a gift card. Anywhere from iTunes to a restaurant to simply a Visa card so they can spend it anywhere they like. You can also get them for as cheap as $10. Finally, something really simple that everyone loves is a nice pair of socks. You can get themed socks from a local Target as cheap as $5. They're cozy, comfortable, and can be worn all the time. I hope this helped you find some cheap and easy gifts for your loved ones. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Alex Egan.
Thank you, Jelani and Alex, for that information. Next up, we give you a look at a recently opened candy store here in Somerville.
A new addition to the local landscape is aiming to make downtown Somerville a little bit sweeter.
Simple Treasures is the name of our store. We are located at 145 Central Avenue in Somerville, and we've been open for 9 weeks.
But what sets this candy store apart from others is that they have localized products.
I have 44 flavors of popcorn. I've got 3 categories. I've got cheese, candy, and premium, so they're priced accordingly to category. So we have everything from hot wings and ranch, loaded baked potato, cheesy garlic bread, crab legs, all the way up here to strawberry cheesecake, birthday cake, really fun flavors.
The shop offers a variety of unique ice cream flavors to choose from.
I have ice cream that's brought in fresh, homemade from Myrtle Beach. We are the only ones that have Republic ice cream. Pretty much any other ice cream you can buy in any grocery store, you cannot get Republic there. People are finding us steadily right now. We're growing very fast. What I see is another store in another location of Somerville so that we can have a sister store on the other end of town, maybe out by Cane Bay someplace where we can have something closer that way.
Simple Treasures is open between Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Follow us on Facebook, Simple Treasures. We will post all of the new flavors we get when the popcorns come in. Same thing with the ice creams. When we get new flavors, we'll let you know. Come on in, check out our samples. They're free. Come hang out, see us, and tell your friends.
Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Anna Tone.
Thanks, Anna. I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out. Now for some student information. T-shirts are on sale for $10 in room 260 during ILT. The deadline for pre-ordering is today, so place your orders now. Now it's time for some Carpool Karaoke.
Welcome to Wave TV's very first rendition of Carpool Karaoke. I'm going to pick up our first guest star. Let me call her and see if she wants to go pick up a bite to eat. Hey! Hey! Thanks for coming on this ride with me.
You're welcome.
Really needed the company. Alright, so Molly, what's your favorite food?
You know, I really like cake.
You really like cake? I really like cake too. I think my favorite kind of cake is Publix cake, but you know, my second favorite would have to be cake by the ocean.
You should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy. You're a real life fantasy. But you move so carefully. Let's start living dangerously.
So, 2017's been a pretty rough year, if I can say so myself. What do you think the challenge of 2017's been for you?
Well, I mean, I guess just a lot of people have let me down.
Really?
Yeah.
You should probably not let people let you down.
I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. Don't let me down.
So Jade, your grades are good, and I just don't see how you're doing it through all these extracurricular activities. Like, what's your secret?
It's magic.
I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. I hypnotize you with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front. Stay right here and don't be shy.
We're watching Wave TV's very own version of Carpool Karaoke. And thanks to our special guest, Molly, for coming on the ride with me. Reporting for Wave TV, I'm Jade Goodrich.
Bye.
Thanks, Jade, for that fun piece. Now we have a new music report thanks to Kristen Whitty.
And we bring you a 2017 recap.
Grammy noms, upcoming tours, and K-pop. Good morning, Somerville. I'm Kristen Whitty here with 2017's last music report.
Every night I live and die. Meet somebody, take 'em home, let's kiss.
In hip-hop and R&B news, the newest round of Grammy nominations is in, and people of color are dominating. This year will feature the most nominations for POCs, 4 out of 5, in the Album of the Year category in more than a decade. The nominees include Jay-Z with 444,
I'm not black, I'm OJ. Okay.
Childish Gambino with Awaken My Love, Bruno Mars with 2014 Magic, and Kendrick Lamar with Damn. The 5th non-POC nomination, in case you were wondering, went to Lorde, which of course is well-deserved.
My children know. I don't even know what
Going back to Grammy nom Jay-Z, he's caused quite a stir over the past years due to the allegations of his infidelity. You've got Beyonce's accusatory album Lemonade, from which Sorry stemmed from, where she literally sang about being cheated on, leaving, and of course, Becky with the good hair. You've got Solange beating up Jay-Z in an elevator, which Bey just kind of stands there and watched, which made everybody raise an eyebrow. And to top it off, you've got Jay-Z's confession within his albums about his infidelity, which, get this, he co-wrote with Beyonce.
My heart breaks for the day. I have to explain my mistakes.
Jay has confirmed in interviews that he did indeed cheat, but they're still going strong after welcoming a fresh set of probably super talented twins.
Yeah, we're just young, dumb, and broke.
Staying with the Grammy theme, the artist to watch is Khaled. Khaled, who's 19, was just nominated for his first Grammy for Best New Artist after his single, Young, Dumb, and Broke, soared to the top of the charts. His album, American Teen, is out now.
Young, dumb, broke high school kid. On the dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
In rock and alternative news, if classic rock makes you happy and concerts make you happier, then get excited because the Eagles are going on tour. Their 2018 tour is going to kick off in Indianapolis on March 12th. Unfortunately, none of the concert venues are anywhere near us, until the band was so impressed by the positive uproar from their fan base, they decided to add 13 more locations, one of which being Columbia, South Carolina on April 16th. Tickets go on sale on Friday, December 15th at 10 a.m. The new year is bringing way more than a fresh start. It's bringing a new Jimi Hendrix album. Yes, he's been dead for 47 years. Yes, his last album dropped in 2013 and we thought that was the last of his unreleased music. Yes, I know I sound crazy right now, but just hear me out. It's called Both Sides of the Sky. It's a 13-track album, 10 of which are songs that have never been released. The album is dropping on March 9th of the new year. The rock artist to watch is American rock band Greta Van Fleet. The band has caught attention due to their uncanny resemblance to the sounds of Led Zeppelin. Due to their vintage sound, they've been given the task of reviving rock music even though rock never died. They even scored a #1 spot on iTunes. You can listen to their studio EPs available on iTunes and Spotify now. In pop news, the tour announcements continue as Kesha and Macklemore reveal their upcoming summer tour titled The Adventures of, get this, Kesha and Macklemore. This announcement comes after the duo released their easygoing single Good Old Days earlier this year. The proceeds go towards a good cause as Kesha vows to donate $1 from every ticket to RAIN, which supports victims from sexual abuse, and Macklemore to M+1, which advances towards racial and social justices. The tour kicks off on June 6th.
Passenger van in a small.
Pink made a massive comeback this year after Baby #2 with her amazing airborne performance of Beautiful Trauma at the AMAs. But the real fun is in the music video. The Beautiful Trauma video guest stars Channing Tatum, whom we forget how to start in dancing. This video got its hype from challenging gender roles, which Pink is most known for, despite taking place in the gender roles heavy 50s era. Her album, which is also titled Beautiful Trauma, is out now. 2017 brought a new appreciation for Korean pop music. The pioneers of that movement are the 7 musicians that formed Pop's Artist to Watch, BTS. BTS has been everywhere lately, making appearances on The James Corden Show, The Ellen Show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. They're even set to perform at Dick Clark's New Year's Rock Me event. They were the first K-pop group to appear at the AMAs, and they beat out acts like Selena Gomez and Ariana Grande for top social artists at the Billboard Music Awards. Needless to say, they're on top of it, and they plan to stay that way for a while. That's all I have for you today in music news. Till next time, Somerville, for Wave TV, I'm Kristen Whittings.
Good morning, Somerville. I'm Tessa Harvey.
I'm Emma Bessie.
And we're here to present you with the 2017 recap.
First off, we received a new president, President Donald Trump. And if you didn't know that, I'm sorry.
Then International Women's Day was the most #1 talked about topic in 2017, following the Women's March in D.C., which was one of the most attended events.
Following that, Super Bowl 51 received the most people to watch live entertainment in 2017. Most notable was the total solar eclipse that happened in August. Despite all the rain here in South Carolina, some people still got great views of this major lifetime experience.
Now for the not so good. We had a lot of major disasters, from the fire outbreak in Tennessee and most recently in ongoing California, to the hurricane that took the world, Hurricane Harvey, and the earthquake in Mexico.
Then we had 3 mass attacks from the Las Vegas shooting, the attack in New York and Manchester. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims and their families.
On a more positive note, here's some things that happened in entertainment in 2017.
Queen Bee had 2 beautiful twins.
Cardi B hit the charts and inspired all women to take nothing from men but their dignity. And my lovely husband, Post Malone, is still teasing us with his release of Bentleys and beer bongs.
Then we had the Taylor Swift comeback and Ariana Grande support tour.
And then the rise of rap names to start with Lil.
That's all we have for you this year, Somerville. Have a great weekend.
That's all we have for you today, Somerville. Have a great winter break. For Wave TV, I'm Tessa Harvey.
And I'm Emma Bessie. Don't forget to eat lots of cookies and stay safe.
Dress code supreme. Vocabulary obscene. Definition street player. You know who I mean, the high rollers.